Another fat pack of 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball cards. This will be the 63rd fat pack. Um, I'm working on the second base set, still working on the short print set to go with the first base set or whatever. Uh, let's see what we got. I'm kind of preoccupied here. Sorry. I got the football game, the Rams against the Jaguars for the Sunday morning game. I guess this is in London, and I'm actually surprised. It's 14-0 right now. Rams leading Jacksonville, and this is what, about just a little more than halfway through the second quarter. And that kind of surprises me because I thought actually Jacksonville would win this game because their owner is British, and so they tend to get, I would even say, probably 2/3 of the fans there or more are Jaguar fans. Uh, and Puka is out, and the Rams are 2-4 when Puka doesn't play. So, yeah, a little surprising. It's a disappointing start for Jacksonville, starting to look like their old selves. And boy, but I saw that I forget the linebacker. I don't think it's Devin Lloyd, but the Jaguars' middle linebacker who leads the league in interceptions was out. So, yeah, I don't know if I'd liked Jacksonville in this game had I known that. I didn't know that. I don't pay that close attention. And the Rams have just scored again. Ooh, yeah, another touchdown. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alec Bohm. I got my cheat sheet down here. I'm down to 18 cards for the second base set, and I'm pretty sure with all the extras I've got, I'm pretty close to a third base set too. Um, when I get probably to a handful of cards left to finish this one, I'll probably buy those handful of cards. And but I'm going to keep opening the fat packs. I did find a couple more hanger boxes, so I gotta gonna open a couple more of those. Um, but as long as the fat packs are available by retail, I'll keep going for the short print set uh, through the packs. So, but if they do sell out, I'll probably end up buying the rest that I need. So I'm not realistically thinking about working on any of the parallel sets. I mean, gosh, that would be fun. That would be something um, I would have to do over the years, as my best guess is that maybe as some cases might pop up here and there of the heritage, whether it's the fat pack or the hanger boxes. I'd probably grab either one of those. Um, but I really want the fat packs just because of the aqua sparkle. I like those a lot. Dominic Fletcher, Isaac Collins, Gordon Gracefo, Caden Dana, there's Shohei. Amazing game. Amazing game. I mean, I can see why they would consider it the best game in history. I mean, oh, I guess the Rams didn't score there. It looks like flags a couple of times now. I'm not sure what's going on here. I haven't been paying attention, but um, yeah, 3 home runs in a playoff game alone is, I don't know how many times it's been done. I guess Reggie did it, right? Um, so but to be the starting pitcher too for the game, oh my gosh, yeah, I can't see, I can't see unless Babe Ruth had a game similar. I can't see how you could not say that's the best game, single game performance by a player, period. Yeah, amazing. I know I didn't see Shohei being this good, and I know nobody did, not even the major league GMs and teams, because clearly they all would have offered more. Um, yeah, I know with me is just because you've seen it in the past where the Japanese players come in, they do well for a year or two. I mean, you got some guys that had some decent careers, like Ichiro and Matsui at the Yankees. Uh, but I think there was a lot of like, oh, he'll be good, and then he won't be as good because teams will figure him out and stuff like that. And there's nobody like Shohei. There just is nobody like Shohei. Marcell Ozuna, Jake Rogers, Adele Amador. Looks like we got a white chrome again, so that means we got a short print. That's it's a good consolation prize. Like I said, I would rather get the Sparkle. I don't know. I need the short print. That's what I'm going to go for. So I should be just saying I'd rather have the short print, but I like the Aqua Sparkles so much. I mean, I honestly would love to put together a set of that. Um, the main problem is would be just the time, and obviously it's going to be pretty expensive too. I mean, so I'd prefer to have a little time where I could sell off some of the things that I get. And but I don't think I'm going to have the time to put it together. And when I mean time, is that I think it's going to sell out eventually. Dal Amador, David Peterson, Nathan Evaldi, Gerardo Perdomo. Yeah, this takes me back so many years when I used to do this as a kid, and even through my teens and other years, I've always worked on sets. But yeah, so much, especially with the the old heritage, with the heritage cards, based on the old cards, that really remember that. Josh Naylor, I need to take a look, make sure this isn't a short print. So the Rams did eventually score. I don't know what happened there at the end. There was something, or how that lit up. It looked. I thought that they hadn't. But, so it is 21 to nothing now. That surprises me. That surprises me. Especially, everybody likes to make a big deal when the West Coast teams travel to the East. Well, the Rams just traveled farther than probably anybody could, um, to play that game. So I don't know if that holds up anymore. Um, Richard Fitz on the white chrome. I'm sorry, when I pause here, I'm watching the game over here. Um, Hunter Brown with the Astros. And I guess this is my short print. It is. Devin Williams. Boy, was he a disappointment this year. That was surprising. Something about the pressure of New York, I guess, gets some guys. You see that all the time. I guess, he came from a small market to a big market, so it was a big shift. Oh, Ryan Helsley, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So we didn't get any cards towards our set, so we still need 18. Thank you.